Welcome. We're here today to celebrate together the successes and milestones of this past year. We want to take the time today to highlight some of many significant accomplishments and confirm our plans for even greater achievements in the future. We continue to be recognized nationally as an important degree-granting institution that successfully serves our urban student population. According to Community College Week's annual rankings, BMCC is number 4 in the country among all two-year college institutions in awarding associate degrees in all disciplines to minority students. We have over 30 associate degree programs at BMCC. BMCC is number 3 in the nation among all other community colleges in awarding associate degrees in business and number 3 in awarding associate degrees in computer and information science. In the fall of 2014, we served 26,606 students. About a third of our students are 19 to 20 years of age. It's really changing the demographics of our college. And another 20% are 21 to 21 years of age. The largest portion, about a third of our students, come from Brooklyn. Next is the Bronx, then Queens, and then Manhattan. Another percentage of our students come from, obviously, Staten Island, Long Island, New Jersey, and New York State, throughout the state. BMCC is also a place where class discussions are more interesting and the points of view more diverse. When you take into account that our students come from 160 different countries and speak over 115 different languages. When considering the work of our college, our first strategic priority is excellence in teaching, research, and learning. Our faculty are world-class scholars and teachers. They care deeply about their students and are committed to helping them succeed through effective and innovative approaches in teaching. As we have grown, we have increased hiring in both full-time faculty lines and administrative staff. As a consequence, this past year, BMCC became the first college in the CUNY system to employ someone as a digital recruiter. In an effort to get the best and the brightest in both administrative and faculty positions, we now have someone on staff whose job is to seek out, contact, and recruit highly qualified candidates to join BMCC. Since last year, we've added significant numbers of highly qualified full-time faculty across all the disciplines, so that we now have over 550 full-time faculty members teaching at BMCC. We also depend on a large and qualified pool of adjunct faculty. Each department works hard to make our part-time colleagues feel welcomed, included, and necessary in the success of the college. Part of our mission is to develop and implement academic programs that will prepare students for the liberal arts as well as careers for transfers to four-year colleges, as well as prepare them for employment and career upward mobility. We monitor our programs and curricula in order to ensure that our students are fully prepared to meet their future goals. In 2013 and 14, the State Education Department registered 2 new BMCC associate degree programs. An AS degree in community health, sponsored by our health education department, and an AS degree in school health education, co-sponsored by the health education department and our teacher education department. These programs will provide our students with opportunities in the growing public health industry, and also to access the baccalaureate degrees in health education, pre-K to 12, and community health at such senior colleges as York. These programs also provide viable degree options without any loss of credit for undeclared health majors. In addition, we continue to prepare our students for the job market of the 21st century. In January of this year, the State Education Department registered a BMCC Associate in Science degree program in Animation and Motion Graphics, sponsored by Media Arts and Technology Department. This program will enable our students to enter the growing field of computer-generated imagery that we see every day as part of the special effects in advertising campaigns, video games, movies, and television. In support of our second strategic priority, which is student success and retention, we're pursuing a number of initiatives. We're developing a BMCC honors program. A college-wide faculty-led committee co-chaired by Dean Irwin Wong and Professor Jason Schneiderman has developed a proposal for full honors program to complement our honors contract option. which is currently available. We see this as both a recruitment and retention strategy and anticipate launching the program in the spring of 2016. We're expanding internship opportunities. A college-wide committee has been working on strategies to expand internship and experiential learning opportunities such that all BMCC students complete an approved experiential learning activity prior to graduation. We're implementing a CETL strategic plan. Supporting faculty development remains a high priority for the college, and the new CETL strategic plan is aimed at bringing faculty together across disciplines to enhance scholarship, including the scholarship of teaching, research, and creative activity. We're implementing a teaching academy. Another major component of the CETL strategic plan, as well as the college's strategic plan, the BMCC Teaching Academy is a 4-semester professional development program for faculty members new to BMCC and or new to college teaching. We're implementing a Gateway Initiative. A key strategic priority is to improve retention and graduation rates. And we cannot do that unless we improve outcomes in the Gateway introductory courses that students must pass in order to make progress in their majors. The Gateway Course Initiative supports faculty efforts to reduce the number of students who earn grades of D, F, and W in introductory courses. These courses are known as Gateway courses because students generally must pass them in order to move to higher level courses. We're also developing a plan to improve advisement. As part of the strategic plan, a college-wide group is working to collect data and feedback on how to improve advisement at BMCC, including by conducting student focus groups each month. With funding from the city, we are committing significant resources to increase the number of advisors at BMCC. A college-wide group is analyzing the strengths and weaknesses of our current model for new student orientation, looking at alternatives and coming up with recommendations to improve student orientation, particularly to strengthen students' understanding on how to succeed in college. We continue to seek ways to improve our student success. We know that there are ways to reduce the developmental sequence, particularly for students who score close to the cutoff, and as a consequence, we're introducing new curriculum models in writing and mathematics to improve outcomes, such as English 100.5, which allows eligible students to eliminate their developmental writing requirements while earning credit for English composition. In addition, BMCC fully supports programs designed to assist new students, both academically and socially. In addition to our long-standing efforts in college discovery, Out in 2, and ACEP, we're now in the 4th year of the BMCC Freshman Learning Academies. What we're trying to do is that we're such a large institution, and some of our students have difficulty functioning when they don't have close connectivity. And really, this was an experiment that we tried, and we have found that it works, that when we create communities of individuals taking classes together, that they support each other, and if there's someone that's responsible for them on a regular basis, someone they can turn to that they know by name, and someone that will text them, not email them because they don't answer emails, but text them, that works. And we found that it was very successful the first year, but then it kind of began to tail off when we didn't continue the program for those students that were in the program initially. So we're looking to expand it. And we're doing this not only as an institution with our own resources, and I'll share with you later how we're partnering with philanthropists who really believe in the mission of this institution. They believe in the mission of the desire of our students to be successful. To provide our students with support necessary to succeed at BMCC, we have opened a state-of-the-art Defner Foundation Communication Center, where students will take part in linguistic exercises, discussions, and lectures, building lifelong tools to use in job interviews and throughout their academic careers. The college's enrollment management team has faced challenges with enrollment this year, but we're responding and will continue to respond to changing enrollment trends with innovative programming and a heightened focus on retaining the students we have. A heightened focus on retaining the students that we have. The DREAM U.S. Scholarship, BMCC is committed to the success of all students, regardless of their citizenship status. Our undocumented students, often referred to as dreamers, are not eligible for federal, state, or city financial aid. We were happy to lead the way within CUNY to partner with an international scholarship organization called the Dream.US to help our undocumented students. Another program geared towards improving our student success and retention is the Achiever program. Every college is proud of their top performers, and so are we. Their high achievers at BMCC are no exception. In an effort to retain our best and brightest students, the college established a new program called Achievers to celebrate students who have earned 12 credits or more with a perfect 4.8 GPA. Over 200 students met the criteria to qualify as achievers. We hosted an event to celebrate them, but it was much more than a celebration. It was a call to service, a call for our best students to get involved in campus life. Another support service that has had an impact on our student persistence is Single Stop. Taxes and Single Stop. Our Single Stop office continues to provide students with a wide array of services, including tax preparation. During the year 2014 tax season, BMCC Single Stop reached a milestone. We connected the largest number of students and their families with free tax services than any other college in the country. We have also recognized the importance of supporting students who are continuing their education after serving their country in the armed forces. BMCC has the largest number of student veterans in CUNY, surpassing by almost 100 students that John Jay has, because they have the second largest. We have long understood that our student veterans come to college with a unique set of experiences and challenges, and we are committed to our veterans. The BMCC Foundation and Development Department continue to innovate and build success in the areas of fundraising to support our students and to enhance excellence in our college. Following our 2013 gala on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, which was really a blast, last year's theme was Reaching for the Stars, the next 50 years of BMCC, held in May 2014. That was an unprecedented success for us. We hosted the newly opened World Trade Center 4 building and on the stunning 54th floor views. The event raised a record-breaking $1,040,000. That was a great evening for scholarships for our students. Staffing changes have provided opportunities in the development office to focus on increasing alumni involvement at BMCC. To date, this year, more than 300 new alumni donors have added their support to the annual fund. The development department is also working on enhancing our major gifts and planned giving efforts. Our third strategic priority is organizational effectiveness and accountability. In 2013, the college submitted the Periodic Review Report, or PRR, to the Middle States Commission on Higher Education. I'm pleased to announce that at this March 5th session, the Middle States Commission on Higher Education acted to accept our monitoring report, and our next evaluation visit is scheduled for 2017 and 2018. The college continues to be a leader in technology. After evaluating and assessing the current technology environment, the college will merge under Vice President Spadaro's leadership the existing College Computer Center, the Media Center, and Instructional Technology units in a single unified IT department. This restructuring will increase effectiveness, eliminate duplication of efforts across units, and provide higher quality service levels for students, faculty, and staff. The new Fetterman Hall building has become New York City's showcase for college design. It is unlike any other community college building anywhere in the world. The Shirley Fetterman Art Center has quickly become a pulse point in Lower Manhattan gallery scene, providing BMCC students with access to exhibits of cutting-edge work from around the country, including that of their own professors. We are more than halfway through the 10-year BMCC plan for sustainability, which includes ambitious goals for energy conservation, curriculum and education, procurement, waste management, and recycling. Our fourth and last strategic priority is global engagement and economic development. BMCC is at a critical juncture as it examines its role and function in preparing the next generation of students to live and work within a global environment. In last year's talk, I mentioned that BMCC was partnering with New York City DOE to design a new early college high school called the Manhattan Early College Academy for Advertising, MECA. This past fall, MECA opened with 99 ninth graders who have begun their education program that will allow them to earn a high school diploma and an associate degree program from BMCC. In December 2013, BMCC partnered with the Watwami Foundation and 1199, the union, healthcare workers to launch the Race to a Job, an innovative job training initiative for New York City healthcare workers who upgraded their skills through Medical Assistant Specialist Program at BMCC Center for Continuing Education and Workforce Development, gaining stackable credentials, competency skills, and certification to advance their careers. So we are committed not only to those who are our students, but the workforce that's in New York City looking for jobs, and we're trying to help them. Now I want to touch on the students coming out through our doors, the ones that we assume, at least we know they're younger, because the average age is continually going down, and they're choosing BMCC. What do we know about what they call now Generation Z? Growing up in a time of uncertainty, the post-9/11 world, economic recession, and changing norms, increased racial diversity, shifting gender roles, Generation Z is mature, self-directed, and resourceful. In closing, I just want to say that we have to be prepared. And education, higher education, has changed dramatically, at least in the 20 years that I will be completing here. And we're only as good as what we provide our students, and we're only as good as how our students proceed after they've left us. But if we ignore who they are and assume that they will then mold to what we want, then they'll go somewhere else. So an institution, I really believe that we have to be entrepreneurial. We have to look at the changes realistically, and we have to adapt. And we only want to adapt, not because of our existence, but because of what we want for our students. We want the best for them. And we know that some of these online programs that are available that charge a significant amount of money are really just taking our students' money. So I was talking to the chairs today about online courses and how we should try to research and emulate the very best. Because if that's an option that some of our students want, then we need to be able to provide that for them. If internships is what they're looking for, then we need to provide that for them. If volunteering is what they want, we need to give them those opportunities. But we want to be here and be a viable part of their lives and in their education. And I thank all of you for what you do on a daily basis for the college and especially for our students. Thank you.